Welcome in to Rangerstown, everybody. I am the BearShark here with you tonight for Game 5. Rangers. Carolina's not on my mind. No way, no how. If you were with us earlier today, we were down at Disney Springs where I got to touch Lord Stanley's Cup. It was a lot of fun, everybody. Welcome in for Game 5. Do or die tonight for the Rangers and Carolina, but more for the Rangers. Got a little momentum, 2 in a row. Let's say hello to Steve and Matt and Elaine and everybody else who is joining us. Welcome in, everybody. If you're watching us, Ninja, thanks for coming in. If you are in the chat, don't be afraid to chat it up. If you want to be a member, come over to FPEN, the FPN network, and you can join up for $1.99. Get all your emojis. You can drop them in. If you're on sports, just hit the subscribe. That's all we ask. Share out the streams. Let everybody know there's a crazy man calling Ranger games. So thank you guys for coming in. Super duper fun tonight. We're looking for puck drop in about 6 minutes. So basically where we are right now, we're Game 5. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina. Antti Raanta plays very well at home, plays very poorly on the road. The Rangers have got to figure out a way to pick up one game. So whether they pick up this game or Game 7, they've got to win in Raleigh. I'd rather it be tonight. I'd like to wrap it up at Madison Square Garden. So that's what we're hoping for. And if you just noticed, thank you to Steve and to Elaine for dropping those in. We appreciate it. If you want to play along, it's $1.99. Lasts the whole month. It's not per game. So thank you guys for joining us at Disney Springs. We had almost 1,000 views in 2 hours down at Disney Springs between shopping, having a little treat, and seeing Stanley Cup. If you missed that, go back and take a look at that stream. It was a lot of fun. The opening of it, we go right up and we're in line with Ranger fans. We had a really good time today. So it was a lot of fun. We'd like to thank Disney Springs. We'd like to thank ESPN for hosting. And of course, National Hockey League for putting up the Stanley Cup. So that was spectacular. Welcome in, Jesse. How are you? I hope you are doing spectacular. So other than that, everybody, we're just getting ready for what's coming next. And, it's a lot of fun. Tonight's going to be a blast. I'm really, really looking forward to tonight's game. Liam, how are you? Bernie, how are you? Doubleheader night. That's right. Rangers, Hurricanes. And then Pete, I just got off the phone with him. He is doing Game 5, Battle of Alberta. So as soon as we're done here, we're going to ask you guys to click on over and go on over to Pete's channel. And I'm sure at the end of the night tonight, we will be dropping it in for you to go directly over. Jen, I'm sure will do it. Jesse will do it. Someone will make sure that we get that link over. So that'll be awesome. As a matter of fact, Jen, Ian B., how are you? Thank you so much. I'm going to show you guys a picture of the Stanley Cup in about 10 seconds. Jen had just sent it to me. We just got this in from ESPN. They just emailed it over. Here it is, everybody. When we were at Stanley Cup just a couple hours ago, that is us with the Stanley Cup. I mean, what else can I say about it other than the fact that isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen in your whole life? There we are with the cup. I did touch the cup. I'm going to tell you right now. So if the Rangers lose, it's my fault. But Mark Messier, 94, touched every trophy, including the cup. So I'm pretty good with it. One of the things that we won, if you guys were watching it earlier, we actually won a tabletop hockey version. Is that not the coolest thing in the world? We won that for free. So thank you, ESPN Plus. Thank you for doing those things today. It was really kind of just an epic day all the way around. Thank you, Elaine. I had a lot of fun. It was very painful for me, but it was a lot of fun. It was good to get out of the house. I totally overdid it. I will be laying here with my foot up for the next couple of days just to kind of recoup a little bit. But that was a blast. I wouldn't have missed that for anything. So I think we're getting ready to get started in Raleigh. But you guys know one thing. Before we get started, I've got a song we got to play. We have played it before every period. I'm actually not talking, Jesse. I was being respectful to the song. But good looking out. All right, everybody. National anthem is over. We are ready. No, you guys are good. I appreciate it. You guys are always looking out for me and never don't say anything because I could have talked for an hour and not realized I was muted. But during words, I can't help it. I don't want to sing along because I don't want to destroy it. But at the same time, cannot not sing to that song. Appreciate all of our first responders. We appreciate our military more than anything in this entire world. We appreciate all of you who serve the red, white, and blue. Rangers are red, white, and blue. All right. We're getting ready. We've played our song. We've done our things. I need them to come on so I can refresh my ice. Come on, give me my ice. There it is. Got to fix that up. Not from you, Jen. All right, and away we go. Game 5. Here we go. Always, Paul. Always. All right. So, down deep in Carolina zone already. Rangers trying to get some pressure on early. They need to establish, and they need to establish hard. They need to get the first one on the board and put Carolina back on their heels just like the other night. That would be what my advice to them would be. All right. Down in the Ranger zone now. Puck goes behind the net, back into the near boards. And up does not get out as Carolina controls, goes back behind the net where Shesterkin plays the puck to Trouba. DD98 in the house. Welcome in. Good to see you, Michael. Let's see. Get a first whistle already. We need some background noise. Where's my ice? There's my scratch and sniff ice. That sounded really bad. Good thing I'm only on half of a Disney Channel. Rangers actually win a defensive draw. What do you know? Puck goes into the neutral zone, and Rangers control the blue line. They get it all the way down into Carolina zone where Carolina tries to take over, but the Rangers pickpocket it, get it back again. Rangers cannot play dump and chase. Sam B., how are you, sir? Good to see you again. By the way, I touched the cup today. I touched Lord Stanley's cup today. Little extra for tonight. Jeffrey, how are you? Welcome in, everybody, for just joining us. First period of the Ranger game, game 5, do or die. We're ready to roll. Got to do what we got to do. Rangers have got to come out strong tonight. They've got to try to take one right now in Carolina. We do not want a game 7 there. We want to take this tonight so we can wrap this up. Madison Square Garden, where Antti Raanta is atrocious on the road. So welcome in, everybody. We've got to see the Rangers dominate like they did. Boom! Right off the draw. Slap shot from the point. Raanta controls. There'll be another offensive draw. So welcome in, everybody. Thank you for coming in tonight. Let everybody know we are going crazy here in Ranger Town. If you missed it earlier, we were in Disney Springs. He's a .97 save percentage at home. Ranta's a beast. We're going to have to beat him, though. But if you missed earlier, we were down at Disney Springs where we were with the Stanley Cup. Bella got to take pictures with it. 9-year-old got to touch the Stanley Cup today. I didn't get to touch it until I was 46 years old. Aaron, how are you? Welcome in. It was really, really amazing. That was one of the greatest experiences outside of family accomplishments in my entire life. Was going down, seeing the Stanley Cup, touching it, holding it, grabbing onto it, drinking beer out of it. None of those things happened. All I did was touch it. All right, so Carolina's got the puck back down in the Rangers zone. Rangers trying to get it away from them and don't. Shot on net right in front of Shesterkin. Shesterkin controlled quite easily. Rangers come the other way. Another shot on Ronta, who kicks it out to the side. Hopefully, that should have been a penalty. That was cross-checking. But, well, we don't want to really talk about that because that would mean the Rangers would be on the power play. Rangers trying to get the puck in front. They don't. It gets broken up. Cup being the trophy, not the judge. Exactly. Thank you for the clarification, Sam. Carolina trying to get the puck out. They kind of do. Rangers regroup at neutral zone. Yeah, Ryan Reeves plays it all the way down behind the goal line. Like to see a really physical game tonight. If they could duplicate what they did 2 nights ago, Rangers will win. If they go back to what they did in games 1 and 2, the Rangers will lose. So the Rangers need to be cognizant of the fact that Antti Raanta is like a brick wall at home. They need to play hard. They need to play fast. And they need to get out in front of this right now. Rangers seem a little flat. I'm not going to tell you that they're skating hard. They're not. And I don't like it. Puck goes up. Airmailed all the way out to center ice. It's played back into the Rangers zone. Keandre Miller trying to... That's a takedown in front of the Rangers net, but we're not going to call that either. And it really just doesn't seem to matter what Carolina is doing to us at the moment. Comes over the line with a slap shot, and Shesterkin plays it easily off into the near side boards where Jacob Trouba comes out with the puck. Down to Vetrano. Vetrano's going to cross over the line. Almost called. It was offsides. I was going to say it looked like it to me. The Crystal Palace in the house. We do need to steal one on the road. I'd rather it be game 5 than game 7, and I know you agree with me, Crystal. Good to have everybody from Even Strength in the house tonight. We've got Sam, Crystal, and myself. Join us Saturdays at 10 p.m. For Even Strength on the FPE Sports Network. Just have to play them even. Yeah, I agree, but I'd like to see, because we're 4 minutes in right now into the first, I'd really like to see the Rangers pick up the tempo. When we match them, we lose energy. I'd like to see some hitting. Savannah just got taken down to the ice again. I've seen a lot of Rangers taken down already. We need to go ahead and just destroy them. Just watch the replay of the stream today. Yeah, it really was, Crystal. It was a lot of fun. I'm actually, tonight, I'm going to go back and rewatch it because I was there, but it's the Stanley Cup. I got to watch it like 10 times. So that was one of the best experiences I've ever had. A lot of fun. Goalies faced in the second round, last 2 playoffs, Vasilevsky, Shesterkin. Jeez. .96 save percentage. Shesterkin's no slouch either. So we just need to see him play his game tonight. The Rangers they've got to. Icing on the play. It's going to go back down to Carolina's zone. Rangers have got to play a very, very physical game tonight. Hard-nosed, grinding. They need to get up, get moving, get this puck north-south, make Carolina play our game. We cannot play theirs. Puck is going to be an offensive draw, face-off. Rangers actually win it. Shot on net, and Ronta has to play it to the side. Rangers have it in the far boards, get it back to the point. They're going to take another shot, which goes wide of the net. Rangers still have control of the puck. They dump it all the way back and around. Schneider gets it back at the point, keeps it in. Rangers go deep. Panarin actually skating hard, gets the puck, gets it back. Carolina breaks it up, gains control, and they're going to try to skate out of their zone and do. They come all the way down into the Ranger zone. They try and pass back and forth, but it does not work. Rangers take over behind the net, and Trouba has it. I'd like to hear, all aboard the Trouba train, all aboard the Trouba train, all aboard, boom, boom! Sorry, couldn't help that. That was a Choo Choo Soul reference for those of you who like Disney. Shesterkin handles the puck, and we're going to have a face-off in the Ranger zone. All right. And right off the face-off, goes back to the point. Carolina takes a shot, does a wraparound, goes absolutely nowhere. And who's there? My boy Ryan Lindgren. Dallas Hockey Girl, hello, hello, hello. Leg right now is throbbing. But you know what? Going down to Disney Springs and seeing that cup was absolutely worth it. I mean, just absolutely worth it. Icing on the Rangers. The best part afterwards was we went and picked up burritos. We have not had them in a while. They were really yummy. I bet you were all the Blues come back last night. Oh, it was bonkers. I just cannot believe that Avalanche threw that game away. I mean, 3-0 to come back and lose 5-4. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Okay, defensive face-off for the Rangers. Need to see this pick up a little bit. 6 minutes gone by and the game has been bleh. Need to get moving. "13 points in the playoffs for Adam Fox, tied for most among NHL defensemen. I am not even remotely surprised." Wow, pass to and fro, goes across, does not go in. I don't know how it didn't go in. Rangers got really lucky on that one. Should have been down 1-0 already. But really, really good luck and play, which I'll take. Rangers trying to get the puck. Lafreniere coming back from behind. This kid has grown exponentially during the playoffs. Very impressed with Lafreniere. That's a trip, not called. Trouba launches it into the corner. Nothing comes out of it. Goes back to the point. D to D, back across. Over in front. Gets tipped up and away. Mott's got the puck. He tries to do something with it and shot it over the net. Trouba coming down, trying to play it. It goes all the way back up and out. Carolina's coming down 2-on-2. They're going to drop it off for a shot. Shesterkin handles it, comes around. That should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. I'm going to tell you what. I want to see a replay of this, but that should have been a goal. So Shesterkin gives up a rebound, and he comes around, and Lafreniere crashes the net. I don't know if that puck was going in or not. It didn't go in, so it's not going to be ruled a goal. Okay, that's not a goal. I was going to say it looked like the wraparound should have went in. It did stay outside of the net, so that's not going to be ruled a goal on the ice. The fact that he lost an edge and came in that way, I'm going to call it lost an edge. He dove. It might be a penalty, which I don't care because we would save a goal. But nothing called. They can boo all they want. I will take that all day long. By the way, that's how you do it, folks. If you can't get there, lay down and sacrifice your body. Way to go, Rangers. That's how you keep the puck out. Now let's turn it around and score on them. Shot goes all the way down, hits the backboards, bounces back. Carolina is regrouping. Rangers are taking a change. And yes, Bernie, absolutely fantastic hustle by Lafreniere. Yeah, look, originally it looked like he goaltended. And if he goaltended, it would have been a penalty. But he came in. We're going to say he blew a tire and went in and stopped a goal. That's what I'm going to call it. Blown tire. Coming back the other way, Carolina's trying to do something, and loses the puck. Goes back on net, steered aside. Rangers trying to get the puck in the near side boards. Schneider with it. Looks like Kopp trying to get control. Careful, or we'll call the cops. Dallas Hockey Girl, Jonathan Chong is there as we speak. He is at Top Gun right now at IMAX. Ghost Rider, and the pattern is full. Down come the Rangers one more time. They're going to try and pass the puck around and don't do a very good job as it's turned back over. Puck goes up, hits the netting. Jonathan, I just mentioned your name. You do that all the time. So I said Jonathan has tickets to Top Gun. Yeah, no kidding, Bernie. I'm cutting my movie tight. Yeah, you need to get there, Jonathan. And all I want to know is when you're done, when I see you later, was it really good, up to par, or doesn't live up to the hype? Because I can't wait to see it. 7:40 film. Dude, you got like minutes. Get going. You may need a jet to get there. I'm going to tell you what. I just watched the worst commercial of all time. The food looked disgusting. Oh, gross. Yeah, I've got, as a matter of fact, Bernie, I've got a channel. It's called FPEN Plus. I put up movie trailers there. I'm also going to be doing Galactic Council at 2:45 in the morning for the new Obi-Wan. So I'll be doing that on FPEN Plus, and I'll be doing it on FPE Network. So I've been putting up all the trailers. It's going to be a trailers channel and anything to do with movies and TV. So I'm in the process of doing that. 95 subscribers. We're almost at the 100 subscriber mark. So we're getting there. Streetcar sucks. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Andrew Kopp, 5 goals, 5 assists. Love that. For Toronto, 3 goals, 4 assists. Love that. Tyler Mott was hurt, so it's not his fault. Elaine, I will be there. 2:45 a.m. We go live until it's over. I think there's a dual episode. The first one's going to be 2 episodes. Bucks, welcome in. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. It's going to be straight through.
You got to make sure it's at the same place when you're watching.
And by the way, for anybody who comes in to watch the 2:45 stream, no spoilers until I see it. All right, let's see what happens. Stahl just laid out Lindgren. I love it, Jonathan. All right, let's do it. Rangers playing a little slow in this period. You got 10 minutes right now at the 10-minute mark. The first period, we've been playing a little slow. Spoiler, Tom Cruise flies a plane. If you guys want to see the funniest thing of all time, go watch James Corbin. Is that his name? James Corden, with Tom Cruise from his show the other night. It's a 15-minute clip I found out on YouTube. It is one of the funniest things you'll ever see in your life. It is literally, oh, he got shoved into the net. Yeah, he got shoved into the net. So therefore, but James Corden is with Tom Cruise. They fly a P-51 Mustang. They also fly another jet, which I'm not familiar with. It is absolutely hilarious. I would go watch it. Cloud9 Getaway. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. Welcome in. Need some travel arrangements? Go see my man at Cloud9 Getaway. You can handle any sports getaway. If you want to do a golf package, you want to go see the Hockey Hall of Fame, you want to go to Greece, let Chris help you. Amanda Orlov, welcome in. There's also a Mission Impossible 7 trailer. I have it sitting on that channel as well. I've got a bunch of them. You guys can head over to FPEN Plus, start seeing trailers. I've got 2 Thor trailers, Mission Impossible, a couple others. Rangers come down, toe drag, and lets it go. But FPN Plus has a couple of trailers. We're working on it. I'll be posting them every day. Big shot, rebound off of Shesterkin. Goes into the far boards. That's going to be a penalty. Oh, we got some tempers going. We didn't like that hit. Agreed, Bernie. I have not put up a Cobra Kai yet. Been working on movies. There's been a ton of movie trailers that come out. I think we're going to see a penalty coming up right now. What do we got? So they're going to take commercial break. We're going to come back with a power play. Yeah, you know what? Lafreniere needs to, but look, that's part of that growing experience. Kid's like 20. He's got to get it to, in that case, you got to get that puck off the ice. Either that or you have to pass to that centerman to get that done. When round 3 start, round 2 is not even over. You guys got a lot of downtime. I hope it goes against you if we play. Cloud9 Getaways, yeah, just partnered with a sports package supplier. Cloud9 Getaway is going to take care of all your sports needs. If you're going to travel for stuff, whether it's Super Bowls or tennis, golf, doesn't matter. Contact Chris. Cloud9 Getaways. Let's see. Slavin, we put some more points up stat-wise. Yep, totally. Jonathan's still in the chat, man. Your movie starts in like 4 minutes. Later, Jonathan. I'm hungry. I'm going to go find something to eat. Matt, no worries. Round 3 probably starts next week at the earliest. I agree with that. Because you got to figure Saturday is game 6. Monday's game 7 if there is one. Got to be Wednesday, Thursday next week. Let's see. Getting ready for class. Thank you, Nami. I appreciate that. Wimbledon. Hey, he'll get you to Wimbledon.
Still not announced the time for Saturday.
Yeah, and there's no time for Saturday's game yet, so I can't even tell you what time we will be calling that game. He's probably on that 4-minute escalator. That's great. Yeah, we do not have a time for – thank you, Sam, for Saturday's game. It's even up on the screen right now. TBD. How we're 2 days away from the game and we don't have a time?
Okay. I'm looking.
Like,
I was going to go to other sources.
I don't get it. Mott looks like he's sleeping on the bench. That's a boarding. There's no doubt. That's a nasty hit. Those hits have got to come out of hockey. Let's go get them, Rangers. Offensive draw where the puck is lost and goes all the way out. Freaking Rangers and these draws are killing me. All right, 8:45 left in the first, 1:45 left in the power play, and the Rangers coming on down. I'd guess 7 p.m. if Calgary wins, 8 p.m. if Chloe. Yeah, I was also thinking would they pull a matinee, and I hope not. Thank you, Nami. Let's see. Panarin's got the puck. He goes down low. He passes back up to the point. Foxy's got the puck. He goes D to D for a wrister. Goes up and over Ronta's head. Puck rolls all the way around and out of the zone. Rangers are going to go off for a quick line change and get that fresh power play unit on. Here comes the Trouba train. Coming on down, they dump the puck in. I don't know why. The Rangers are going to go dig it out and kill more time off their power play because that seems like the thing to do. Just stupid. They're playing freaking Carolina's game today. The Rangers won't win if they do this. 7.5 minutes left in the first, 35 left on the power play. This is not the way the Rangers want to be playing right now. Boo means short-handed goal. Here they come the other way. 2-on-1 hockey. Short-handed.
Yep.
And what did I just sit there and say? What did I say? The Rangers cannot play like this. I haven't been wrong about my team yet. When the Rangers are flat-footed and skate like this and their power play sucks, they lose. Right now, the Rangers are down 1-0. They're in the hole. On a guy who's got a 9.7 or 0.97 save percentage. I wouldn't want to be this. Got caught in the middle of a line change. Miller goes down. Puck goes up and over him. Shesterkin, as soon as he saw the puck go across, he should have been already moving. He was too deep into the net. Unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, look, it was a great pass. Carolina played it perfectly. The Rangers are the ones that are playing like crap. They want to play Carolina hockey. They will lose. I said it at the onset of this game. If they play Carolina hockey, Carolina just laid somebody out on the blue line. Turns out it was Kevin Rooney. So Rooney just got laid out. Reeves finally hit somebody. Rooney goes back to retaliate. He's lucky he didn't get a penalty for that. Stupid. Carolina's now hitting. They're passing, they're shooting, they're scoring. That's Ranger hockey. If the Rangers do not play their game, they will lose. Carolina's got the puck again, middle of the ice. Pretty sure that was, I don't know who that was that hit him, but nice hit at center ice. Carolina's got the puck back in their own zone, and they're going to make their way up to neutral ice where they dump it in, and they pick it up on the far side boards. Back to the far side point where it skips over the stick and goes all the way out down the Carolina zone. And Carolina's going to come back down. It's broken up at center ice. Comes back with the Rangers. However, 2 Rangers, 4 Carolina. Guess what? Carolina gets the puck back and takes it the other way. Super shocked. The Rangers bring it back down and around. Bronte handles the puck. Stays down on the near side boards where Carolina's trying to do something with it. Panarin just turned around with a broadsword and took a swing at somebody. That's never good. You always want to see the $18 million a year guy double axe handling his stick. Schneider's bringing the puck down all alone by himself. Pig winds up, takes a shot, rebound. Finally, a Ranger took a shot when he came over the blue line. Holy crap, I don't know what to do with myself. Carolina comes the other way. Somebody actually skated end-to-end. Shesterkin with 2 saves. Puck goes back out to the blue line. D to D, they're going to try and, I would imagine, get a shot off. But no, they're going to take it down low. Rangers block it in the shot lane. And Vetrano just got dumped onto the ice. They're hitting harder than the Rangers are. They're sitting here saying that Carolina wants it to be fast and physical. Really? That's their game? When did that happen? I think, Jonathan, you're killing me right now. Rangers change up. We got 3:30 left in the first. 9-4 shots, Carolina over Rangers. 1-0 Carolina over Rangers. Rangers better pick up their game. Coming on down, shot gets blocked, never makes it through. Rangers have it again. They're going to try and get it out to center, but there's nobody there. Carolina takes it back over and takes control. Center ice. Trouba goes for the hit, misses, almost winds up in his own bench. Got a penalty on this one. Carolina wants to do this. They're going to wake up our power play. That would be a mistake. Let's see what happens. Looked like, we're going to have a little chit-chat at center ice. Okay. So Cole does a cross-check right in front of the linesman. You got to love it. Cross-check for Cole. That was a stupid penalty. You know, I'm just going to say this right now. We need a little change here. I'm going to pump the Rangers up. Here we go, everybody. Ranger song. That went down the wrong pipe. Okay, so we were born to be champions. We needed that. We need to get them going. We need those Rangers to come out and go crazy, crazy. Got my Ranger picture from my lock screen. Whoop, whoop. There we go, Elaine. All right, 2-minute power play. 3 minutes left in the first. Rangers have got to convert here. Let's see what happens. Wow, we actually won an offensive zone faceoff. We should be able to get one out and rip it down pretty clean. Bam! Score! There we go. I got something for that. That didn't even register yet. What I tell you about my fight song? Rangers were listening, baby. They got all jacked up. They said, we were born to be champions. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woof. Power play goal. 10 seconds in. Mika Zibanejad rips it. What happens when you win offensive draws, everybody? You can pass it over to your forward who is waiting for it. He shoots, he scores. Boom, boom, boom. That's how it's done. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Tied it up. Just keep giving us power plays. We're happy about it, Carolina. You were stupid with them all season long, and you haven't learned. So let's do it again. 6th playoff for Zibanejad. 3rd straight game with a goal. Thank you for that, Bernie. Love Bernie's stats. Love having you in there. Thank you so much for constantly providing us with updates and stats. Really appreciate that. So right now, Rangers should have a little momentum going towards the end of this first period. They picked it up. We got to start seeing some even strength from the Rangers right now. That's funny, Bernie. All right. 2 minutes left to go. Let's see the Rangers do what they're going to do now. We were born to be champions. Got to play it before the second period, too. See, every now and then you need those arduous kind of things where you just get pumped up and riled up and fired up. I'd like to see some hitting now. A little fight would be good. I got a fight video I can't wait to play. Love this stuff. Love hockey, man. Ooh. Brendan Smith standing behind his own net, passes out. Carolina brings it all the way down, trying to go end to end. Rangers slow him down, get him stuck in the corner boards. Carolina is still fighting for the puck, trying to get it back and out to the point. They're still battling back and forth. A little shot gets blocked by Lindgren, and it goes off of him and up into the crowd. Game's tied up at 1 apiece with 1 minute left in the first period. This is how it's done. Here's the face-off win. Goes back to Panarin. Panarin passes over. Goes back to Panarin. Wide open is Zivanejad for the rip. Bam. That's how it's done. What I said originally, Rangers had to play their style game. They had to set up on their power play. They had to move. They had to have tape-to-tape passing. Rangers score. They need to get it together. They need to carry the momentum off of this. 5 of 8 face-offs won. Well, now it's 5 of 9. If I was him, I would just sit out there and just practice. I would go get the best in the history of the game and just do face-offs against him. Pay him like $10,000. Got to get better at face-offs. All right, down to the last 30 seconds of the first. 11 shots to 5 favoring Carolina. Heavily outshooting the Rangers right now. Rangers, however, tied because of the power play. Down in the far corner, 20 seconds left. The Rangers are going to come to the near side boards, get it back behind the net, where Keandre Miller's going to fight it off, try and get it out. And instead, it's Strome who gets it out and away. Down by Trouba. Trouba gets it up and all the way out of the zone for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. End of the period. Matt, you're killing me. All right, so the end of 1. Rangers tie it up. Whoops, hold on. Otherwise, we'll get in trouble. So, Game 5 has not let down at all. It was very much that back and forth that the Rangers did not want to get into. It started to change as Carolina started to take some stupid penalties and get frustrated. Why did he get frustrated? Rangers started to hit back. Tom Wilson had a successful left ACL surgery out till December at the earliest. That's a big loss for the Capitals, by the way. Having Wilson out for that long, December at the earliest. So you may be looking at a January timeline. That's a long time. That's their grit right there. I mean, hey, I'm not going to complain. Just means I don't get to see Reeves fight him. This Matthew Stafford cell phone commercial student. He just shot at Detroit. That's really funny. That's great. So that's where we are. Let's take a look at some stats and see if we can grab anything from the first period. Let's see what we got. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that either. I don't want that. Why are they trying to kill me right now? Yeah, it's not a great thing for the Caps. Not even a little bit. So let's see. What do we have? 1 apiece, 5 to 11 shots, 4 to 12 hits favoring Carolina. Jeez, look at that. 12 hits for Carolina, 4 hits for the Rangers. I'm pretty sure that Ryan Reeves had 4 hits on his first shift the last game. That's nuts. Between that and uncertainty with Backstrom's help, Caps have $14 million additional cap space. Well, that's a good thing for the Caps. Jeez, I'll tell you what, though. Oi, oi, oi. Can you imagine the Rangers were out hit by 3 times and outshot by twice? This is what I meant. When I read the Rangers pretty well. Just because we're tied up doesn't mean anything. Our power play is good, if not great, and it carried us a little bit. But the truth is, Rangers are not playing that good of hockey. I'm just glad the Wings don't have Jimmy Swiss cheese out. Oh, come on. Jimmy Howard was awesome. I'll take 3 just like him. Usually on a rye sandwich with some corned beef and some Thousand Island. That was a Swiss cheese joke. So it's going to be today's going to be a little bit on the rough side, because if the Rangers come out like this in period 2, this could easily be a 2-1, 3-1 runaway pretty quickly. Yeah, Bernie, I'm the same way, but I've been, when I'm watching them, they're getting hit more than they're hitting. As a matter of fact, you heard me sit there and go, and another Ranger's down, another Ranger's down. Is it maybe that it's 10-4? Maybe. But the Rangers are not physical. Reeves should be literally just skating around hitting people. He's got no other purpose. I'd like to see Trouba do another run over. That would be great. But, hey, whatever. I forgot to put up my 15-minute clock. Bad host. We're probably about 10 minutes through. Just excited about the way that this is going. No doubt about it at all. Oh, I just got an email from Disney. It's literally the same email I got from Disney yesterday. Oh. So if you guys are Star Wars fans, tonight on the FPE network and on FPEN Plus, 2:45 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, so into Friday morning, we will be watching and having a reactionary watch party for Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, we are going to be doing it live, both of them back-to-back in one stream. So we're going to be on from about 2:45 until about 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you are a Star Wars wacko like me, come join us. 2:45 in the morning. There's 2 different links, one for FPE Plus and one for the network. Whichever one you want to come into, don't care. Come hang out with me at 2:45 in the morning. We're going to be doing reactionary parties every single time an episode drops. So this is the new thing. I think it's going to be on Wednesdays from now on. Tonight it just happens to be dropping on Thursday night into Friday morning. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that tonight. And if you missed it earlier, tune into Florida Park Explorers as we went and saw Lord Stanley's Cup. Looked a lot like I can't find anything because my screens aren't connected today. Looked a lot like this. There's the Explorer family. Bella's got her hand on the cup. I'm with the cup. Jen's got the cup. We want the cup. It's time. It needs to come back to us. We're super excited about it. I thought it was super cool of ESPN. They also gave out, you had to spin a wheel. Jen got a hang tag or a bag tag. I won this for Bella, and Bella won a rally towel. So it was really cool. I think ESPN did a really good job. Thank you for ESPN Disney Springs, and the NHL for putting that together. We really appreciate that. And Jen just dropped in a link for a watch party. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hey, Jen, if you can, bring up a drink, please. Thank you. Sorry. So that's where we are, everybody. It's been an amazing day. It was nice to get out of the house. It was nice. It was a little much on me, but at the end of the day, got to get up and get moving around. It's good for therapy. It's good to get moving. Seeing the cup was great. Being down there, we tried a new Disney treat. It was a waffle cone that had hidden Mickeys on the backside of the waffle, which was awesome if you like to eat hidden Mickeys. Ice cream, chocolate, all the way through. It was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So that was good times. And then some new things. We're out in Disney Springs and World of Disney. So that was cool. And we hope to get back there soon to go do another food review for the Polite Pig. I'm not sure if it can be counted as a food review if I get the same thing every time. Let me know in the chat. Is it a food review if I eat the same thing at Polite Pig? Or does it count that each time is different because it could technically be different? Or is it just I love Polite Pig and I love the Butcher Board? I am so excited for the start of this next period. If you're just coming in, please hit that like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe. If you're either one of those things, share it out. We need to grow this the playoffs out. Sam had 5.2 thousand views in his. Come on, people. We can do that. We can do it. We can do it. Let's see. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. And let me tell you something. Shesterkin almost stopped Trocheck. I thank you, Jesse. We know that you have got to make sure people stay safe. Mike B. Hey, Dev. Feel better. Good seeing you. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Mike. Liquid.
Drink. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We were born to be champions. Whoa. I just want you guys to know something, by the way. Bella was so happy about being down with the cup. I can't even tell you. That's just good parenting. It's like a parenting win. I just thought it was cool. It was like she was excited to go. She was excited to see it. She saw it from like 250 feet away, and she's like, "There's the cup. There's the cup." It was cool. Did you change shirts?
I got cheese on it.
Cheese.
Sorry.
Well, your shirt wanted some cheese. Wanted some queso. We had wonderful Tijuana Flats, which, by the way, if you've ever had Tijuana Flats, they do a Thursday thing for Burrito Thursdays. I'm telling you right now, they do a thing to get back at you. And I'm saying this as a joke, but it's not funny, although it really is funny. The pieces of raw jalapeno, they were literally about a half an inch thick and the size of a quarter. And by the way, there were like 15 of them in there. It was the freaking hottest thing in the world. I'm pulling out these things. It looks like quarters and $50 coming out. It was freaking, they were so spicy. Still had the seeds in them. Juicy as all could be. Man, they were spicy. Super spicy. But so tonight we're going to have some cool graphics. Who in here, by the way, show of hands, anybody who can drop in the chat, because I know some people can't. Who's excited for Star Wars? If you're excited for Star Wars and you want a sneak peek, I can show you what the screens are going to look like for Star Wars, but only if you guys are excited. If you're not, and I've got nothing but sports people in here, I won't show you the new screen for tonight because it is I think it's epic. But what do I know? I'm just some guy. Considering my chat stopped moving, I almost had to check it. Bucks wants to see it. Who else wants to see it? Who wants to see my new Obi-Wan Kenobi screen setup? Do. I think we got some renewals. Dennis Knoll, Nami Nam, Paul. All right, you know what? I got 3 people. That's enough. So here's the Star Wars setup. Now I've got to get my green screen up behind me. But if you notice the Kenobi as it's moving, got to go drive the family. No worries, Matt. You'll notice in the background the Kenobi will shift. This is actually the bridge of one of the Death Stars. So as soon as my screen's up, it'll look a lot better. But Kenobi's got some cool graphics. We're going to have it kind of changing. You're going to see all kinds of really cool things going on in the background. I think it'll be a lot of fun tonight. If there's anybody who wants to join on screen live, DM me. It's not too late. You guys can jump in. We'll throw in another screen. And then one of my favorites is coming up next after this one. I think it's after this one. Yeah, it's this one. Watch this guy in the background. This is so cool. I know if you're tuning in for hockey, you're like, what in the world is he doing? I'm showing everybody what's coming up tonight. Wasn't that awesome? That was just so cool. So come back tonight for more of that, and we'll have some fun with Kenobi. But yeah, if you're going to be up at 2:45, you're one of our members, you're a mod, you want to come join me on screen, you're more than welcome. If you're that insane to be up at 2:45 and you want to come play, come play. Come hang out for a little bit. Kind of roll some guests through if people want to come in. Was that Messier flying by the Death Star with the cup? You mean this Messier? Do you mean that Messier or that Messier flying by? And Bella just yelled from the background, "Oh, Captain, my Captain." That's just good parenting. I don't care who you are. That's good parenting. I love you, Bella. That was awesome. That was awesome. We were born to be champions. Oh, that's really cool. I love when you check Instagram and you have somebody on there that you didn't expect to see. I love when that happens. Both of those are Sam's favorite parts of even strength. That's fantastic. I love it. Love it. Loving an elevator. That's super cool. Awesome sauce. Oh, we should be getting ready. It's 8:04. We should be geared up for period number 2. Should be coming up next. Do. And if you are on Team Replay, drop a comment down below who your team is, where you're watching from, anything that you'd like to see us do either on Even Strength, Saturdays at 10 p.m., or here on our live broadcasts. We try to give you guys cool graphics in the background. We try to give you some stuff so that this way there's just some fun interactive things. I'm working on copying Sam a little bit with trying to get some chat interactions. I don't have the same setup he does, so I'm working on it. But I'd like to see I'd like to see me get a little bit more advanced with some of that. So I'm working on it. This week, either 10 p.m. or when the Rangers game 6 ends. Man, I'll tell you what. I hope Rangers can pull off 5 and 6. I mean, if we can get this to come together, we can go back. It would be better. But the Rangers started to progress in the last couple of minutes. If we can build momentum off of that and come back into the second period that way, the Rangers have a good chance of doing what I'd said in the beginning. But we've got to stop playing Carolina Hurricane hockey. By the way, before we cut away, tonight after this game and before our 2:45 game, go over to Pete. Pete is going to be doing the battle for Alberta, so please go over there, support our partner channel. Love Pete to death. You guys got to go over, support Pete. The other one being, go over to Sam. Sam's going to be calling games. He's doing everything under the sun. His channel is exploding. I've never seen anything like that in my whole life. Sam is crushing it. Super proud of what Sam is doing, what he's put together. Anybody that can get the right formula down the way that he has, I'm going to tell you what, man is absolutely doing an amazing job. Please go over, support both of those channels. Just good. It's good to be with good people. It's nice to see that. Jesse is back. I'm back in the saddle again. All right, start of the second right now so that Dave will stop singing. Let's get that ice noise back up in the background. Right off the post to start off for the Rangers. Vetrano's got it, circles back around, dumps the puck over, and nothing there. Thankfully, Carolina overskates their own pass. And Shesterkin's got it behind the net. He's stick handling for some reason. Like to not see that again. Shesterkin back out to play the puck again for some reason. Hey, Bernie, stay in the net. No, not Bernie. What's his name? Igor. I don't even know what I'm doing. They handed me a microphone and said, hey, start calling hockey games. I was like, what? Anyway. Carolina flying down. Aho with some speed, shoots, and held on to by Shesterkin. You know what we have for that? He may not be at home, but he's here in Ranger Town, baby. Igor, we got your back. I may not know your name. I may not know what's going on. I know how to push buttons. Another stick handle by Shesterkin, gets it off to the side, and another save. Out comes Panarin down the near side boards. He's going to take it down into the Carolina zone where Strome hit somebody on the far board. Carolina tries to regain control, and the Rangers dump it back down deep. Over to Strome, tries to get it centered. Panarin plays it off the far side boards. He's looking for someone in the middle, but there's nobody there. This is what I'm talking about. The Rangers have got to get in that zone. And Panarin keeps the puck in, but he's trying to head off. Almost gets a too many men for the Rangers because this is the period of the long change. So if you're changing down by that offensive zone and you have the puck, you have to be super careful. So Rangers have the puck in the neutral zone, goes back to the Rangers in the Ranger zone, and they're going to try and come on down. Here comes Philip Hedl, passes ahead to Mott. Mott goes down low where Hedl's going to try and get the puck again. Goes up to the far side boards. Trouba's down pressing low. Mott's got the puck, passes over to Lafreniere, who kind of gets hit as he's trying to release the puck. So the puck goes off into the far side boards. Comes down to the Ranger zone and neutral, right at the neutral zone line. Trouba winds up with it behind Shesterkin and is going to skate it up and out. Puck goes up and out of play. Rangers get a whistle. 17:30 left in the second. 13-5 shots. Carolina favored. All right, so Capo Caco's been moved down to the fourth line with Rooney and with Reeves. Reeves is coming in and take a face-off. Okay. I mean, the stick, how is that not a penalty? The stick's in his midsection the whole time, and then he hits him in the face. I mean, we're just not going to call it, huh? I mean, we're just not. Yeah, Rooney holding his nose because he thinks he's got blood coming out. And just nothing said about this. Wow. Reeves still playing in the center as opposed to getting down into those boards and hitting somebody. This guy has not hit anyone. He's skating. Oh, wow, he touched somebody. I think he broke. I do too, Bernie. Down it comes. Carolina coming in with the gas on. Vetrano comes in, throws a little hipper. Carolina comes in, throwing the body again. I mean, Rooney and Kako just got hit. I mean, they're getting out-hit, outshot. Not good for Rangers. Not good for the Rangers at all. They better start to step it up. Momentum right now is with Carolina. Just about 4 minutes into the second period. I just don't see anything that says the Rangers are trying to fight this back. 13-6 shots favoring Carolina, hits favoring Carolina. Big shot goes up and over the net, not even on net. D'Angelo coming down low, the pile known as D'Angelo. I mean, you haven't heard Kreider's name. You haven't really heard the Rangers being effective. I've heard Aho's name about 30 times. And look at their forecheck. 2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys in the Ranger zone for the forecheck. Beautifully played by Carolina. I'm sorry, but that's how you do it. Yep. Oh, right through the crease. Miller's got it blocked. Uh-oh. We got it passed over. And Stromer shoots. He scores. Where's my he shoots, he scores? He shoots, he scores. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it's done right there. Woo. Beats him through the 5-hole. Stromer. Oh, wow. So here, I'm going to say this. Good, lucky goal. They're going to look at the offsides. So they're challenging it. This would be a 2-minute power play if they're wrong. So Brenda Moore thinks that they got it. Let's take a look. It's offsides. It's offsides. Yeah, it's not going to be a goal. Caroline, how are you? But you can't see Cop's skates. You only see his top, and he's technically turning, so he would be leaning back in the zone. It's where his skates are, not where his top is. If they did not rule it on the ice, they can't overrule it based on that shot. Because right here, yeah, it's offsides. All right, so we're going to go back 1-1. Goals disallowed. Got to get the clock right now. Yeah, it kind of, but it's like you got to see his feet. And I really wanted to see it from another angle, which I'll see it later. But it looks like he's offsides. Why are there two linesmen? This should be a clock thing. This should have they like what the hell's going on? Agree, Bernie. What's going on? Nobody cares. Let's go. Let's play some hockey. Let's play some hockey, people. Rangers trying to get that puck back. We want to see us build some momentum again. Like I said, the Rangers were not playing great, so it was kind of more of like a lucky goal. It was done well, but it would be a momentum builder more than anything else. Maybe they can still build some momentum. Probably got to call it back or the verified puck going on. Yeah, you just never know. And it's like, why are we still looking at this? Let's look at the clock. Let's get it set. Let's get going. And what's funny is they didn't even adjust the clock. So, still 1-1. 14 and a half to go in the second. Lafreniere pulled up because he didn't want to get hit. That's what happens when you throw the body. Got to start throwing that body some more, Rangers. And Trouba's got the puck, gets it up and out, all the way down. Carolina controls. They kind of give it back and forth and then dump it all the way down and into the zone. Rangers are trying to do anything and everything to build momentum right now. Puck goes straight through the crease, comes out on the other side. Rangers and Carolina flying everywhere. Shesterkin down on the ice. Is he okay? Shesterkin is still down. Look at the body. Look at the angle of his body. Like, can you imagine that somebody can bend like that? Like, it was in his glove anyway. And he does this whole thing where it's a triple back bend. That was crazy. And Bernie just dropped it in. So, by the way, we're going to give him one of these. Oof. Unbelievable. That's incredible. So we are still in the second period. Rangers being way outshot. Way outshot. They're being out hit. They're being outshot. It is not good for the Rangers right now. Love that jersey that dude's wearing. Wow, Shesterkin. Just, you know what? We're going to do it again. This guy's incredible. Build a little momentum. Come on. Get him. Get him. Coming on down the ice. Here comes Ivanejad with Vetrano. Kreider, get to the middle of the ice and stay there. Park that big butt there and get going. Jeez already. Rangers back in their own zone going D to D, trying to get it up and out and do. Back out to the neutral zone, back into the Ranger zone one more time where the Rangers take over. Carolina does a quick pickpocket. They're in control of the puck right now. Ranger gets pulled down. It's Ryan Reeves. No penalty called. No retaliation either because pillow hands can't handle it. Puck goes down low off of Shesterkin, back up and all the way back out to the point. Rangers fighting to get it out of the zone and can't. It's now 3-on-3 in the boards. And the puck finally makes its way out to center ice. Goes on net to Shesterkin, and Brendan Schneider just got zambled in the corner. Rangers are getting out hit still. Can't get out of their zone. Why? Carolina's playing a more physical game. Rangers dump it in. Not a Ranger in sight when they dumped in that puck. What did I call it? Dump and change hockey. They dump and then change lines. They're not even chasing after the puck. We finally get a shot on net from about 500 feet away. Ronta deals with it with no problem. Rangers battling. I was listening to the explanation on why they revisited the goal challenge. So, Cops got the puck down in Carolina's zone, comes all the way out and down. Condre Miller trying to do anything to get back to the puck, but Shesterkin played it. I don't get it. Let your defenseman do his job. Cross check right into Ronta. No call. No call. Unfriggin' believable. Rangers break it up as they come into, as the Carolina Hurricane come into the zone. Rangers have to wait to get back on side. Everyone stops and has a tuna fish sandwich and a a cup of coffee while they wait. The game has seriously slowed down. This favors Carolina. Right now, Carolina in control of the second period. I think it went offside. Were we actually getting a penalty? Vetrano's going to go off for hooking. That's awesome. So did you see the inmate behind Vetrano screaming at the glass? Look at him. Look at the. This guy's losing his mind behind Vetrano. Vetrano's like not even acknowledging him. I love it. All right, let's see what the Rangers do on the PK. See if we can do anything. I'd love to see a shorthanded come out of this. We need a little momentum builder. And we're not going to get it. We're going to get a goal the other way. Here comes the shot. It's coming in. Shoots. He scores. This is what happens. I've been saying it since the beginning of the game. Rangers play like this, they will lose. It's like, where's the Ranger team from the last two games? Unfriggin' believable. So, basically where we're at, Rangers have got to do something here. They've got to answer. If they don't, this is not good for them. These series have been very low scoring. So the Rangers have got to answer now. Because if this game stays like almost every other game, this will be the final score. And we will have lost. Rangers cannot afford this right now. They have got to get up again. And they just don't look it. They just look flat. Nobody hitting. Passing is to Carolina. It's not even to the Rangers. Unbelievable. Another shot on Shesterkin. Another one on Shesterkin. Goes through the crease. I think Trouba saved that goal. Down in front. Another shot towards the net. Carolina swarming. They're looking for number 3. Looking for number 3 right now. 18-9. Shots on goal. Rangers getting killed right now. Crowd's louder. Hits are there. Passing is there. Shots are there. This team wants it. And I'm not talking about the Rangers. Comes down the other way. Rangers trying to put anything together. Back to Strome. All that basically happened is you got an injured player down on the ice. Oh, he's bleeding all over the place. He don't even know where he is. Oh, that's a hard hit to the face. Ow. Oh. Oh, my goodness. How many teeth did he lose? Those are some stitches. Those are some missing teeth. That was painful. I feel for that guy. Now, he should have just put his mouth down on the ice. It probably felt better. Wow. That was a good-looking prime rib. Some sausage, peppers, and onions. That had to be in New York. No way that was in Carolina. That was. I feel for him. My mouth is killing me right now from that. But good for the officials for not calling for blowing a whistle. I appreciate that. Wow. You hate to see those. But, I mean, it's follow through. He fell into his stick, took that stick right under the visor. I mean, that's mouth, nose. Did you see how much blood he spit out towards the end? It just poured out of his mouth. That was unbelievable. Yeah, no kidding, Bernie. I mean, look, at the end of the day, the kid's head's down on the ice and takes it right in the chops. That's painful. I feel for that kid right now. Woof. They're saying he's not. He's been a factor. All I've heard is Aho's name. I mean, Aho's been an a-ho all over the place. Come on, Rangers. It's like they're playing baseball. You just grabbed it out of the air and put it down on the ice. Carolina back in already. Boom. Shot on net. I mean, Rangers just not in control of this puck at all. Coming down the other way, it's not even worth saying anything because the Rangers aren't doing anything. Skating around with the puck a little bit. Panarin's got it. Passes over to Fox. Fox gets it down, gets blocked, and Carolina comes the other way. It's a 2-on-1. 3-on-1. And thankfully, Carolina screwed it up. And Panarin, you had a forward back. You didn't even have a D. Should have come over and just absolutely blasted that shot. That was stupid on Carolina's part. Unbelievable. Back inside the Rangers zone. Carolina's in control of the puck again. Rangers pick it up. Mika tries to do something. I don't know what it is, but he lost control of the puck. And back it goes behind the Rangers net. Over in the far side board. Trouba tries now this time. Let's see if he has better luck. Nope. He loses the puck. And Carolina takes it back out and regains control. Goes back into the Rangers zone. Trouba's going to give it another go. Oy, oy, oy. 6.5 left in the second period. 20-9 shots on net. Boy, this sounds like game 2. Icing against the Rangers. Wow. Wow. Shot gets blocked in the lane from Carolina. Shot on net. Carolina regroups. out in the neutral zone. Drops it back in. Schneider just got run through the board so hard, I think he thinks he's made of plexiglass now. The Rangers don't know that they overskated the puck. Shot back from Fox, gets blocked in front of the net, does not make it all the way through. Rangers trying to do anything with the puck. The puck goes all the way down. It's a foot race for a 3-on-nobody. Carolina keeps screwing up these breakaway and odd man rushes. I couldn't be happier. Another shot. Deflects up high and goes out of play, lingering down on the ice. Looks like the Rangers just don't want to be there. Just saying. This is one of my favorite commercials. Yeah, I mean, Bernie, it could have been way worse, but still, 3-on-nobody. I mean, Carolina just, they keep screwing up these odd man rushes. And, I mean, I'm happy about it. I will give you $100 if you can tell me what this is. It's a meatball. Oh, man. That's a big head. Where in the world did they go? Everything is always right here. There they are. Rangers giving me heartburn. That and those gigantic jalapenos. So, I agree, Bernie. Domi should have came over, should have shot it and played and then had one of his 2 other teammates with him play the rebound. He should have went for a down low shot. This way he was guaranteed to kick out rebound. What I would have done. Carolina wins the offensive zone face-off. But somehow or another, the Rangers come out with the puck. That's unusual. Tums, don't go far. You're probably needed. So, Rangers have it down in the middle of the zone. They're going to bring it around. He pulls up for some reason as opposed to shooting the puck. Shoot the puck on net. And instead, we leave the zone without a shot on net. I mean, I just don't understand. Wow, I love you. 4:45 left. I'll take it just like that. I got it. 4:45. Yeah, I'll take a big cup. It's going to be a long night. 4:30 left in the second period. 20-9 shots still by Carolina. Carolina in control of the puck again, down low. Rangers trying to break out with the puck. And then, by the way, for those of you who wanted to know why I yelled I love you, my wife brought me a present. Oh, I almost lost it. That would be a piece of carrot cake and a cup of coffee. Thank you, wife. So you think. Carolina just in possession of the puck, shoots it on net. Shesterkin holds on. 3:35 left in the second period. Hey, Bernie, I found the perfect thing for you. It's called Stanley Couple. Cupple. There's a barcode. If there's anybody that would probably play well and fare well with it, I think it would be you. Rangers lose the defensive draw, but come away with the puck thanks to a smart play by Panarin and then a horrible pass. And back the other way. They know that the Rangers are going to make that cross ice pass. They're waiting for it. Shot off the post. Should be 3-1 Carolina. Beat Shesterkin hands down. Wow. Should have been 3-1. Cannot believe it. Under 3 left in the second. Offensive zone time. 6:45 to 8:17. They have a minute and a half extra time in our zone. Steve, totally. The Rangers give me like the worst odds in the world. Two and a half left in the second. Schneider is getting hit like a professional boxer. I mean, this kid's just getting beat up and down the ice. Rooney is actually showing a little bit of grit, but one guy's not going to make it or break it. Kreider going to the body finally. I just got to say Chris Kreider's name for, I think, the second time tonight, other than yelling at him to get in the zone and into the lane. Carolina's still hitting. Looks like it's going to be icing on the Rangers. Speaking of icing, look at that. He beat Shesterkin clean, no doubt. I'm only a morning person on Christmas morning. My wife knows me all too well. Come on, Sheshi. Got to do this. Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Rangers. Don't make me touching the cup. Don't make me regret it. By the power of Lord Stanley's cup, I tell you, get your butt in gear. Rangers trying to gain control of the puck. It's kind of just bouncing around in the neutral zone, going back and forth. Carolina comes down. Big shot. Gets deflected and out around the side of the net. Carolina still going to the body. Look, I'm calling a fight. Under a minute to go. 21-10. Shots on goal. Rangers don't know what to do with it even when they do pass it all the way down the ice. They dumped it in and went for a line change. Dump and change hockey. We'll be seeing you game 6. Madison Square Garden, where the Rangers are going to try and tie it up again because they're going to lose this game. They are playing the exact style of hockey that I said they would play, and they would lose. So far, I'm right. It is so sloppy, it's even hard to call. Puck goes back out to the neutral zone where Kopp goes to the body. 10 seconds left, and the Rangers are going to throw it all the way down for an icing. That's brilliant. Just friggin' brilliant. Let's give them another chance down in the offensive zone. They need to go back and watch the last game and play like that. Come on, Rangers. Like it matters? Yeah, let's change it to 5.9. I know 0.2 of a second can matter in hockey. I'm aware. I'm just pissed at my Rangers right now. Look at this. No getting together at the end of the period. No scrums. No anything. Unfriggin' real. Wow. Wow. So as you can see, 2-1, 21-10 shots on net. 21 apiece in hits. My ass is 21 hits apiece. No way did we tie it up in hits. I said every 2 seconds a Ranger was getting hit. No way. Nope. Because they lied, I'm going to eat a gigantic orange and green icing carrot. My God, that's sweet. That was so sweet, it's ridiculous. So if you're just joining us, we were earlier today at Disney Springs with Lord Stanley's Cup. Go check that out on Florida Park Explorers. Tonight at 2:45 a.m. on FPE Network and on FPEN Plus, we will be doing the premiere and reaction live party of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Well, that was yummy. Oh, I'll tell you what. Ranger fans, we're in trouble right now. We're in trouble right now. If the Rangers do not make adjustments during this intermission, if they do not come out with fire in their belly for 20 minutes, I'm not underselling this. The Rangers will lose. We will go back to the Garden, even if we win it. We're 3-3. We cannot figure out how to beat this team in Raleigh. I would rather us get it right tonight than drive it into Game 7 and get knocked out in Game 7. It is not a good situation for the Rangers right now. So the Rangers have got to start figuring this out. Oh boy. super duper worried right now. Oh, wow. And it's funny because they said, Carolina looking to continue with their their home ice dominance. They really are dominant at home. They're amazing at home. I mean, it's hard, but they're doing it. Look how spread out they are. I mean, they're spread out all over the ice in the ring. I don't know. I wonder how Jarvis's mouth is. That kid's probably spitting out chiclets left and right now. Yeah, first of all, Rooney's out of position. You have two defenders on one person in the center of the ice. Stupid play. Oh, Rangers are killing me. Killing me. So we're in between periods. We've got about 8.5 left. Probably about 9 minutes, 10 minutes till they come back. This is just hard to watch. The Rangers are literally getting demolished on every end right now. So we really need to be watching how the Rangers, what they do in the third period. If they cannot find an answer to this, that's it. So the Rangers have got to come out in order to make some changes. They've got to get fired up for the third period. They have got to hit more. They've got to pass more. Wait, they could pass more? I was kidding. Shoot the puck. Ryan Strome just goes, I don't think it was our best period. You think? So the problem is Ryan Kopp just said what Stromer just said what I just said. They started skating east to west. He's like, that's what happens when we get into trouble. We start skating east to west. We don't skate north to south. They need to get back to Ranger hockey. You need to go into that room there, Mr. 16, and throw a table. Unbelievable. So 5-0 when leading, entering the third for Carolina. Rangers 1-2 when entering the third, losing. This is not a good place for the Rangers to be at right now. Not a good place to be. Unbelievable. Oh, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Can they just start the third period already? I can't handle this. I need it. Need it. Oh man, Rangers, come on. I want to get back to the period. I'm dying already. Killing me. Killing me. All right, everybody, just killing some time in between now and the time that we should be coming back. Ouch. Ouch. Good thing I love doing this.
This is the moment that Ryan gave me away to my husband. I love her so much because that was the first time the father trusted me as a daughter.
Come on. I can't take it anymore. So my co-hosts on Even Strength, I'm scrolling through YouTube because I was just seeing if there was anything that was going on their channels. And Sam apparently lost a bet and had to do a food challenge. He had to eat mac and cheese with lemon. Actually sounds good. Crystal, under her cap and gown, had her Rangers jersey on. How awesome is that? I'm going to graduate, but I'm going to do it with my Rangers jersey. That was spectacular. I love it. I love it. Oh, man. We want the cup. We want the cup. We want the cup. Wow, it's been 15 minutes since someone put a comment in. I may have to put a comment in. Hi, everyone. Your jacket doesn't fit, dude. You could afford to have your jacket let out. Happiness is ice cold ginger ale. I actually love ginger ale cold. So we got about 3-4 minutes left. What am I, chopped liver? I just saw your comment come up, but it came up at 8:58, and the last comment before that was 8:45. So it was a little while. And never Dallas hockey girl, are you chopped liver? You're as cool as sliced bread. I want to go off on a rant right now, but I'm gonna withhold because I really want to rant. Oh, boy. All right, 1:10 left. We've done this for every period. I'm going to do it for this one, too. Let's get a little Ranger pumpage. Let's do it. We were born to be champions. Whoa, whoa. Rangers gonna stamp on your throat as they climb all the way. We get you down and then we yell, hey, hey, hey. Come on, Rangers. I'm done with this crap. Enough is enough now. We were born to be champions. Whoa, whoa. Hey, that's very interesting. Let's see. All right. I thought new phones were for new customers. I think Verizon can play by whatever rules they want. What do you think, Chuck? Hey, I think maybe you're right. Did you know there's a crazy bald man on my screen sitting there doing voices, losing his mind, waiting for the Rangers to come back in the third period? Freaking crazy. Oh, come on, Rangers. I'm just done. Let's go. I've hit the end of this. I've hit the end. All right. Are we going to come back now and finally do something? All right. So they're back on the ice. We've got Hedel, Zavanajad. Strom would be my guess, or is it Vetrano? Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Period 3. Drop of the puck right about now. And away we go. Rangers controlling the puck behind their own net. It goes out to the neutral zone and all the way down. And Carolina coming back down one more time. Rangers playing it ahead. All the way down behind the net. Ronta plays the puck. Gets played up, and Zivanejad keeps it in the zone, plays it off his chest. Carolina plays it out to the center ice. And all the way down and in they go. Rangers kind of held them up there. Could have been called if, since they love calling penalties on us anyway. But Panarin coming down the near side boards, passes in front. It is missed, goes all the way through. Rangers back behind the net. Nobody in front again. Carolina coming down into the Rangers zone. Quick pass back. Nothing happens with that. Carolina goes back to the point, goes D to D. Skijay is going to take a ripper, and it got all the way down to Shesterkin, who saved it, kicked it off to the side. The Rangers are trying to move the puck out of the zone. Carolina holds on, and Aho keeps it in. Yes, I know it's Aho. Don't care. I like making fun of his name. Aho. Rangers still trying to get the puck out. Rangers flat-footed one more time. This is going to do it for the Rangers. Outside of something drastic happening, like two accidental goals, if Carolina shoots it in by themselves by accident, this one's pretty much in the books. There's 18 minutes left, but I can tell you right now, I know this team well enough to know that they're not playing their game of hockey. They're not even really playing any game of hockey. They're just kind of out there. Rangers lose the offensive draw, and Carolina dumps it out. They almost could leave that angle on. It would be better. You could actually see what's going on down the ice. Rangers unable to make any adjustments apparently during second and third intermission. Shot on Shesterkin, who holds on and keeps it a one-goal game. Brendan Moore has made adjustments. He's actually attacking us more. Carolina just looks better at this point. Shot right off of face-off on Shesterkin, who again keeps it a one-goal game. So the Rangers have it back in their own zone, fighting on the near side boards. Another penalty not called. So we're just going to not even talk about them anymore. Carolina comes down 1-on-3, still gets into the zone, still skating with the puck, passes, and still gets it to their other player. You got to love this. They came in 1-on-3, not 3-on-1. 1-on-3 and controlled the puck. Rangers did nothing. Rangers going to have a rough go at this tonight. For one time in my life, I get to touch the Stanley Cup, and they're making me doubt whether or not I should have. They're saying it right now. Rangers look slow. Carolina has played a fast-paced game. 24-11 shots favoring Carolina. More than double. Off the face-off, Rangers shoot it. It goes up into the netting after deflection. And we're going to redo the face-off. I couldn't agree with the announcers anymore if I tried. And I very rarely agree with announcers. But I agreed with that statement. Another stoppage of play as the puck goes into the bench. They're calling it. They're getting a power play. You gotta be kidding me, Keandre Miller. Moron. Up there's the guy losing his mind. Look at the guy behind him. He's losing his mind. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. 16-19 left in the third. Or as I like to say, the Rangers season, because if they can't win game 5, they sure as hell ain't going to come back and win game 7 here. Unfriggin' real. Puck goes through. Shesterkin's got to save it not once but twice. Carolina with the puck right now, trying to get set up. D'Angelo, the pile, passes back over. And D'Angelo of crap gets to hold on to the puck. He passes back over to the other side where there's a huge shot. Shesterkin plays it off. And the Rangers clear it so that they can do what they do best. Line change. One minute left in Carolina's penalty. 15-17 left in the third. Back to the point, all the way over for a shot. Rangers not in the shooting zone. Puck goes all the way around, all the way down and out. Ronta will play it and hold it. Welcome back, Matt. 30 seconds left. Another shot on Shesterkin. Beautiful save. Carolina, it's like the puck is magnetized to their sticks. Shot on net, Shesterkin holds. But every time that they go to do something with the puck, they wind up with it. It's almost like it's attracted to their stick. And when it happens like this in a game, it's never good for the other team. Deflects it right into Shesterkin's chest. He holds onto it easily. Defensive zone face-off for the Rangers. Shesterkin with yet another save. Matt, they're playing like crap. $15 left. 14:33 left in the period and the game. It's funny because they never got that bump, that really big spark off of the first goal. So Kreider passes the puck as opposed to shooting it. Trouba comes down. I think he threw it at the outside of the net. Lingering trying to recreate some Game 4 magic, but nothing comes out of it. Carolina comes all the way down. It's broken up at center ice. Heedle spins it around. A little bit of foxy. Heedle had to jump up and play it like a basketball player. Puck goes through the blue paint, and around it goes. Another shot onto Ronta, right in the middle of his chest. Nothing happens. Rangers are skating away from every scrum. They don't want to mix it up. They don't want to do anything. Game will be over shortly. It was actually over in the first period when I said it was over. Yeah, Bernie, they just don't seem to have it in their heart. I guess the upside is I get to catch a nap before Obi-Wan. Oh, wow. Bernie, I would go up to the fourth line and say, I don't know what you guys got to do. I don't care if you go out there with sticks, helmets, gloves. I really don't care what you wear out there. But please, for the love of God, go hit everything not nailed down. If you have to go jump into their bench and start a brawl, do it. The Rangers need some motivation. Because it's not even about what Strome's doing. It's lack of passion, lack of heart, lack of energy. Can't even say it's a road trip. They went to Raleigh, North Carolina from New York. Two 1, 13:44 left in the third. Rangers trying to hold on to it down low. Petrano Mott and Kopp are on. Fox pinching in. Nothing happens. Puck goes all the way down. It's going to be icing as Lindgren touches up. Yeah, McDavid looks amazing. All right, Zivanejad with Kreider and Heedle. Tonight, 3 games on the road this series. 0 points, 1 shot from Chris Kreider. What the hell is that all about? Rangers do nothing with the puck. Turn it back over. Carolina comes back down. And Schneider takes another hit into the boards. I have said that about 5 times tonight. Good thing he's young because that kid's been hit so many times. It's like being in a car accident 5 times. Chris Kreider, not one shot on net tonight. Wow. Wow. So we turn it over again in neutral zone, and it goes out of play and up into the bench. I've never seen a team go from so cold to so hot to so cold. This is nuts. It's like, whatever. I mean, how do you not have any pride in your team? Carolina's fighting to make this happen. They're skating with intensity. They're hitting. They're taking every loose puck and turning it into an opportunity. Rangers can't even figure it out. Another shot on Shesterkin, held on to for an offense or for a defensive zone faceoff. Coming up soon. Yeah, Bernie, 100%. Bernie just dropped in a bunch of knowledge, everybody. You got Kreider with 8.5 shots on goal, or 8 shots on goal in 2 home games. 1 shot on goal in 8 periods of hockey in Raleigh. 8 total, the entire series in Raleigh. 153 shots on goal during regular season. I mean, it's insane. Just over 11 and a half to go in the third period. 2-1. Carolina beating the Rangers. Also out shooting them 30-14. That's right. 30-14. The Rangers being outshot. I would assume the hits are also staggered somewhere in the vicinity of the 32-23 range. Somewhere around there. And look who's on. Pillow Hands. One of the most ineffective Rangers in recent memory. And where's he going? Off ice already. Wow, that was a good shift. He got to go skate around, smell the roses, and then it was time. You know what? I'm going to head off now. Down it comes. Thankfully, Carolina gets it broken up by Fox. Big shot. Goes up over, hits the glass. 10.5 left in regulation. Or as we like to call it, 10.5 left in the game. Wow, wide open in the center. Thankfully blocked by Vetrano, who gave up his body and soul and did it again. Wow, Vetrano took that one right in I think it was the right butt cheek. 86 miles an hour. Crowd's getting back into it as Carolina's dominating. Rangers cannot get out of their own zone. Cannot get out. They do finally make their way down there. They do a little chippy shot on net, and nothing comes out of it as Carolina takes over with possession of the puck. Rangers are going to fight a little bit down low to try and see what happens, but Carolina takes over. He's waiting on anybody to come back because he could take a coffee break and the Rangers aren't going to attack him. Big shot. Goes off of Panarin and away. Back over to the point. D-to-D. Shot on net. Looks like it got deflected out and wide, maybe by Braun, who's in the corner right now trying to get the puck. Schneider and Braun back battling right now, trying to make it so that, I don't know, the Rangers do something. But at the moment, 9 minutes left in the third. Carolina in control of this game. 12:04 in the offensive zone time versus 7:58. That's a 4-minute differential. 4 minutes. Rangers averaging about 5 shots per period. Carolina averaging about 10 shots per period. Double per period. Shots on net for Carolina. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Four minutes without a whistle. Nothing's been stopped. Nothing's happened. No penalties, no out of plays, nothing. Big shot on net. Interfering with Shesterkin. Nothing called. Ref skates over to separate them, but doesn't call the penalty. Just under 8 minutes left in the game. Got deflected away from the middle of the net. Rangers actually had a chance for about 2 seconds. Puck goes all the way down and out. Yeah, Rangers finally got a little offensive control, and it goes all the way back down. Maybe they can build off of it. Maybe. Hey, Chris Kreider's got a shot on net. Just so you guys know. See, but that's exactly it, Bernie. He's one of the fastest guys in the league. One more stride and he's there. And that's the point, is he's not been in position. This is a guy who needs to be in front of that net. And if he'd skated a little bit harder, if they had a little bit more moxie, it's 2-2. Oh. Unbelievable. I'm pretty sure I would never use that as a marketing campaign. Wow, that's a bad idea. That's just stupid. I mean, they just... The home plate that's in front of Ranta, there's no Rangers there. Wow. I can see it on my screen. It's 3-1 Carolina. I'm not even back from commercial yet. And the Rangers just lost the game. Unbelievable. And that's it, everybody. That's going to do it. Gallant doesn't know what to do. The look on Gallant's face. Last time when I was voting for the other team, they timed me out. You can root for whoever you want, Spencer. As long as you keep it respectful and you don't bully anybody, you can root for your team. Tell everybody. You can come over here and root for Carolina. I could care less. You can even talk trash, by the way, as long as you keep it clean. I don't have a problem with it. You'll probably hear me talk more trash about my Rangers than you could. Because right now, Rangers are playing like crap. No heart, no soul, no nothing. Carolina is working on a win right now. 3-1. Yeah, I mean, Shesterkin's not looked spectacular tonight. The whole team looks off. I don't get it. Canes is my team. Oh, there you go. Well, you're welcome here, Spencer, anytime. We're going to be doing Game 6 on Saturday, whatever time that they give us. So make sure you hit the subscribe and notification bell. Hit the like. This way you'll know when we go on. But we'll be calling it. You're more than welcome to come in, hang out. And you are more than welcome to, like I said, you can talk trash. You will not get timed out as long as you don't curse, you don't bully anybody, and you're not rude. You can sit there and be like, look at my Canes, and my Canes are killing your Rangers. I don't care. Don't bother me at all. Yeah, agreed, Bernie. This team needed to do a lot of things tonight. Pretty much they didn't do any of them. Wow. Hello, Amanda. And just in case you wonder, if you're watching in different chats and you hear me call out different people's names, we are broadcasting on 2 different channels. One is on the FPE network, the other is on FPEN Sports. Whichever one you're on, hit the like button, consider subscribing. You can always jump into the other chat if you want to see more people. Whichever works for you. .5:21 left in the game. And then Slavin just dumped somebody on the ice. Rangers have the puck back in the zone. Not much going on there as the Rangers try to hold it in and do. They get it down low. And Rangers cannot seem to gain any puck control or anything really momentum-wise. 2-on-1 coming down the other way. Another shot up and out of play. What did they do? I thought he said they pulled Shesterkin. I was going to be like, they didn't pull him with 4 minutes left. It's a 2-goal game. They can't even hold on to the puck anyway. I mean, look at us. They just got pickpocketed again. Comes back down the other way. I mean, Rangers can't. I'd leave Shesterkin in. It doesn't do you any good. You can't even play 5-on-5 hockey. What are you going to do with another guy? So give up a goal. I would not. Unbelievable. Oh, totally, Matt. I mean, just unbelievable. So for those of you who are still here, and I don't blame most of you for bailing, head on over to Pete McDevitt. He's going to be doing the late game for the Battle for Alberta, which should actually be a really good game. And then at 2:45 in the morning, so in roughly, what's it come out to? About 5 hours from now, I will be doing Obi-Wan Kenobi reaction party. So 2:45 until about 5 a.m. Right, Steve? Yeah, DC. More than like DC. Bernie, more than likely. Can't even control the puck long enough to pull the goalie. And puck back out and down. I mean, they can't even get control over it to pull the goaltender. Wow. 2.5 left in the third. 34-15 shots on net. Why are you even pulling Shesterkin? Don't even bother. You guys haven't had a shot on net in an hour. And look at us, back in control of the puck. They can't even hold on to it long enough to pull the goalie. 2:20 left in the game. Season low for the Rangers is 17 shots on net. Right now we're at 15. So this is an all-time low for us. It's 15 shots on net. Hey, that might count as 16. Maybe we'll tie the all-time season low. Net's empty, everybody. They're going to get control of the puck right here. Puck goes up and out. Yeah, the Rangers are pretty much done, everybody. 151 left in the game. Unbelievable. Rangers take a timeout. Sure, it's not going to matter. Yeah, I should have, Bernie. My mojo is not rubbing off on them tonight. Someone had the guy instruct the guy in the Whalers jersey how to clap along. That was pretty funny. So we're fighting it out down in the Carolina zone. Carolina's trying to get that puck. They don't. Panarin's got it. He drifts across, takes the shot. It's blocked in the shooting lane. Carolina takes over, passes it down low. Ronta covers. We'll get another whistle. Rangers back to the point. Panarin's got it. Back over to Fox. Big shot. Slapper goes up and around. Panarin's back with the puck again. Overshoots the pass. Goes back to the point. Another shot. Misses wide. Panarin back to the point. Down low to Panarin. Gets it behind the net to Kopp. Kopp gets it up to Zivanejad. Zivanejad tries to go low. Puck tries to go out. Goes back over to Panarin. Panarin goes back to Fox. Fox dumps it in low. Gets back up to Panarin. Back down and around over to Stromer. All the way up, down, and out. 45 seconds left in the game. $30 left in the game. Wow. Rangers can't even get out of their own zone and with 6 guys on the ice. Maybe they can get their whole bench out there. And Carolina wins game number 5. Nothing really to speak of other than the fact that just grabbed them by the face and pulled them backwards, but the Rangers did nothing in retaliation to that. So it's going to be, as the computer just yelled, boo. It's a boo type thing. So make sure that you guys are headed over to Pete right now. Go check out what he's doing. Make sure that you've got your notifications on for Sam as well. Florida Park Explorers will be back. If you missed our Stanley Cup stream today, go back to Florida Park Explorers. Check that out. Tonight, 2:45, I will be live doing Obi-Wan Kenobi on Plus and the network. Until then, Saturday, keep your notification bells on for Game 6, what we hope is not the wrapped-up conclusion. I am the BearShark. Thank you all for being with us tonight. Elaine, Matt, Bernie, really appreciate you guys. Steve, Spencer, welcome in. Amanda, thank you for being here. Truly appreciate all of you. Jesse, I know you're listening in the background. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your night.